Oni. Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the lab PPP. So last time we left off, we were actually digging towards this side over here. I've dug a little bit further to the left, and we have more or less covered the entire map. Now I'm using an absolute temperature overlay because okay, let's just drag this to the extreme. So as you can see, there is nothing here. I was trying to put it in a more funny way, but like turns out there's completely just nothing here. There's no geyser or anything of that kind. So the only geysers on the map is this one, this one, this one, this ones, which all of which we have already uncovered. This is the chlorine geyser. The one above it, this one over here is a CO2 geyser, so it's completely useless. And this one over here, this one over here, we have already uncovered. So yeah, there's not much left for me to sort of explore over here. Now there's something interesting. There are two cobalt volcanoes in the lava. I didn't know they can actually spawn in lava, so I don't think I will bother with sort of uncovering them. I mean, why would I spend all the effort just to uncover these two volcanoes? Because I already have tons of refined metal already, more than I can ever use. So I'm just trying to sort of dig around, get all the copper in the area, and I think that's about it actually. So right now I'm just queuing up dig errands. Now I want to bring our attention to a few things. Two very special digging zones. So if you go to the edges of the map, right, you can actually see that there are veins of iron around. So if I go to the metal overlay, you can see this is clearly a different texture. It's not really that clear because they two are the same color. This is iron, while this is iron ore. So they're actually the same color. I kind of wish they would change it a little bit. Because iron is clearly not iron ore. But essentially there's a bunch of deposits over here. So I kind of want to just dig over and get to all of them. There's also another one to this side over here. The similar thing, there's a bunch of coal, a bunch of iron ore, and a bunch of iron, refined iron inside here. So I want to actually go and grab all of those. Yeah, so once they are done with this, they go and do their downtime. The next day, they'll probably prioritize doing all of this because it's closer to base compared to all of these errands over here. Okay, meanwhile on this side, not much else has happened. I've been just queuing some mob errands and some dig errands. The reason I'm digging over here is because the salt water is all falling into this tile over here. I want it to fall directly through. I don't want them to accumulate here and like cause the airflow to be messed up. I think that is the only thing. All the salt water is pretty much all drained out already. All of this has stopped, so I've just queued up all the dig errands to be done. Sorry, all the mob errands to be done. Now I'm not going to mob the stuff over here because it's going to melt eventually, and then I'll be just wasting my time essentially. I'm mopping here because there's no brine over here, brine ice over here, so I don't have to worry about spillage. Now something that I've done is I've dumped a bit too much water into this area. A bit too much salt water in this area. It's not vaporizing. Unfortunately, it's all accumulating up here. Now, thankfully, it's not too much. It's only 30 plus kg. So hopefully the steam will still be able to sort of heat it up. But the petroleum is at the point where it's 83.4 degrees now. So it's at the petroleum used to be heating up the water steam. Now is the one that is cooling down the steam. So I kind of want to get rid of petroleum. So I've started just sending the petroleum into the polymer presses, get rid of all of this cold, relatively colder petroleum. Now it's still pretty hot. The plastic is going to come out 80 degrees, but that's completely good enough for my dupes to just grab. I mean, it's not coming out at like 200 degrees or something, right? So my dupes have no problem with that. I'll queue up more additional mob errands over here and try to put a towel over here just to seal the chlorine inside. There's a bunch of chlorine here. Now I have a few Megafron seed. I'm debating whether I want to plant them down here because now I have like an insane amount of Megafron. I kind of don't really know what to do with them, so I don't think there's a need to actually get more of these. Yeah, I think this is fine for now. So right now, on top of this project, I have another project. I want to send chlorine from this this geyser over. Now one option is to come through this chlorine biome over here. The other option, which I'm sort of leaning to right now, is to go directly through here, this area over here. I'll be able to dig into this and then maybe just put an airlock over. Maybe I'll dig up just to, maybe I'll do something like this and just to get into this biome over here, and then I'll put a pump in here, and then I will just seal this off using an airlock. I think I'll put my airlock over here, leave a bit of room I guess, and I'm going to put my gas pump up here, and then once I build all the infrastructure, I'm going to open up the area, let the chlorine come flooding in, and then yeah, I think that's about it. No, I'm not too keen on expanding this area, which means that the gas pipe, instead of using this gas pipe over here, I can use this gas pipe for some other purpose. I want to build a new gas pipe down, so let me see. The material up here is most likely sedimentary rock, so I'll be using sedimentary rock up here. Once I get to this point, I might start considering mafic rock, because there's a bunch of mafic rock in this sandstone biome. Sandstone biome it's a wasteland biome, so it's going to come in here, somewhere in here. Alright. I'm not sure if I want to put a pump here or up here. I think I'm leaning towards up here. And then the wires, I'll need to connect wires all the way down. So let's see. Not sure I want to use copper. I think for this section we can continue using cobalt, but for this section over here I can start transitioning over to copper, something like that. Alright, I'll do that for now, and then yeah, my guys will take time to build all of this. Now, I'm trying to send atmosuits from the other side, from this side over here, because if you take a look at the bin over here, you can see atmosuit. Yeah, I've set the filter to atmosuit. I've dumped out all the lead. I'm in the process of sending out a bunch of lead, but I'm just trying to send atmosuits over to this storage bin. This will be atmosuit. Alright, and then that way I can just place them over here and start digging into this area. Also, I should put another airlock over here. I don't know why, sorry, not airlock, another dock over here. I don't know why I didn't put another dock over. Okay, the oxygen pipe should be connected as well. That's not too hard to do. Okay, I think that's everything that we need. So I'm just waiting for the guys to grab the atmosuits and send it over. Now we can see the rest of the map. You can see that there's clearly nothing here. Mech 2, farm to earn a skill point. Now all of them are not able to skill up because there's no printing pod around. So even if I give them the skill, they wouldn't run off somewhere. I think it's probably good to give everyone tier 1 digging at least. Okay, I need to think of a location for a printing pod. I can totally put it over here. I can deconstruct some of the beds and put it over here. This thing should also go. It's kind of blocking the way. Polluted mud. If I dig this mud out, everything will come collapsing down. So this polluted water, I need to kind of get rid of it. This deodorizer is filtering out all the polluted oxygen right now. This thing is filtering out polluted oxygen coming from here, but all of this polluted oxygen here is not really able to do anything to it. The polluted oxygen might seep out from here instead of going up here, and then I'll have no way of filtering it. So I think it might be good if I put a deodorizer over here as well. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe put one on this level. Now I'm debating whether to put a mesh towel here. I think we should put a mesh towel so that it does not impede airflow. Here. Okay. Let me check if they're sending the ammo suit out. Okay, this thing has stopped sending lead over. I need to just continuously manually do this. The thing is, it sends 20 kg packet at a time, which is pretty annoying. It wastes a lot of power, so I don't really want them to do that. Okay, sending a first ammo suit over. I mean, it's storing it here for now. Oh, it weighs 200 kg. Okay, interesting. The oxygen weighs mass as well, but it doesn't actually add to a storage bin. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, let me see. How do I deconstruct this lab window? I'll first need to build ladders up here. Because obviously I won't be able to reach all of this. And then I might have to deconstruct this first. Should I deconstruct some of these tiles? Nah, I think I'll keep them. I would like to deconstruct all these lab windows so that I can build tiles over. It's quite annoying when I can't build a tile over. This lab window, right, shouldn't prevent you from building over it. I don't understand why they prevent you from building over it. Okay, I think they're all going to do their downtime. That's completely fine. We'll just cancel all of this so that, I mean, there's no need to do that right now. I have more things that I want to do. Oh, wait a minute. This thing is deep freeze but normal atmosphere. I need to get rid of the polluted water. Where did this even come from? Let's just come over here and mock this up. Make sure that everybody's tiling priority is high. Alright, everybody's tiling priority is high. They're eating right now. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Polluted water. Get rid of it. Come on. Okay, I think they just mopped it up. Okay, cool. Wait. Didn't I just mop it up? It's going to cause pollution exposure. Damn it. I need to slap a deodorizer down. Wait. Oh no. Wait. What is happening? There's a bunch of, I don't know what. Is it this? It is zipping through the sedimentary rock. What's happening? Polluted ice. This is minus 30 degrees. That can't be the issue. I don't know where this water is coming from. It's from this thing over here. Well, at least it's still freezing now, so it's fine. But once it gets unfrozen, then there's gonna be a huge issue. Okay, I kind of want them to focus on this. Hold on. I need to grab the ammo suit and send it over. Wait, there's only one in there. Do I really have one ammo suit over here? Ammo suit. Oh, I really only have one over. I guess make more. Cobalt, iron. I think I'll use iron. That's the most abundant material. I'll make 10 of it. 10 is a bit overkill. Okay, maybe make 3. 3. Because they can only grab 3 input materials at once. Alright, and then after they've done this, I need to mop this up. It's still sort of pouring chlorine out, which kind of sucks, because it's all just accumulating over here. Okay, salt water, I have it being continuously sent out, so that's good. I'll pause the sending out of the salt water here. That's because I need this ocean to be drained out first, so that this gas pump can start working and pump all of these garbage gases down over to here, where I don't really care about it. I have a bunch of slickster over here that is just sucking all the CO2. Now this thing produces Now that I think about it, I've never actually tapped into this thing. This is one of the first few times that I actually sort of properly utilize this. This thing produces an enormous amount of CO2. Before I tap into this thing, all of the CO2 here are just gone. And then right now I have very little dupes on this planetoid, and there's still so much CO2, which means that all of the CO2 is literally coming from this thing. It can be coming from the smoker as well, but I don't think that's it. Because previously I also had the smoker activated. So I think it's just from the geysers alone. Wow, this thing is not pumping. Okay, this thing is just spewing a bunch of water down there. That's completely fine. I don't really care about this area of flooding. I literally don't care about this area. Well, actually, if it kills the Sixter, then I will mind. But it doesn't seem like it's causing an issue now. So yeah, I think that's fine. Wow, this is really colorful. There's like 6 different types of liquid here. Wait, trapped. I have a guy that's trapped. Who is trapped? Who is trapped? Can I? Oh. Just take yourself out of there, please. Oh no, if I do this, I just realized. Oh my god. Not only did I cause her to be sopping wet. Okay, I need a towel over here. And then I need another towel over here. No, actually I don't need it like this. I just need towels over here on this side. And then I'll need a ladder over here. Going up. I first need to build a ladder over here just so that she can actually go across. I'm gonna move her slightly. Oh my god, she's gonna be completely just sopping wet. Oh no, there's polluted water over here. I need to mop that up. I probably would. This thing is preventing the polluted oxygen from properly going to here. I need to dig that out. So, okay, let me check the ammo suit situation. Have they delivered more over? Well, there's one more ammo suit down here. They are in the process of making more. Okay. I think I have 2 exosuit already. I will send it over once there's 3. These guys are growth halted pollination. What do you mean? There's so many of these butterflies in here. Pollinated Mimica. Okay. I would like another one to be brought over. Alright, relocate this guy over to here. Hold on. There's a bleach stone over here. Where should I dump it to? He's gonna mop, okay. Let me check the status. Okay, they're still working over here. Why are they not working over here? There's no way this is unreachable, buddy. Is it? It might be because there's no material around. All of these are igneous. Oh, there's a bunch of mafic rock here. Okay, I guess all of this is still closer. Yucky lungs, okay. There's a lot of polluted oxygen over here. Is there deodorizers around here? I kind of need a deodorizer over here to service this biome. So we'll put that down. There's a bunch of wires going through it already, so I don't need to worry too much. Now should I put another one over here just to get rid of all this polluted water? I guess so. I'll put another one over here. I won't use auto sweeper, I will just manually delete all the sand. Okay, hold on. Cancel build. Let's take this up. Oh. Just grab the sandstone, get yourself out of there. Okay, just dig out this area over here, dig out this area over here. Okay, she's taking the spindly rug fruit and sort of processing it, that's good. I want the roasted nut. Is it stored in here already? Stored in here. Unfortunately, this thing is full. Let's dump out the... oh, it's mostly liquid grain in here. Let's dump out the liquid grain. I need it to store all the other stuff. Okay, they are not able to reach this area over here. Okay, that's a simple fix. I simply have to put a towel here. This is 84%, so I don't want to touch it. This is 48%. I think I should just... if it's a 48%, I'm not going to care too much. I'm just going to plow through it. 48% takes very long to finish growing. I'm just going to continue my way across. Now I might want to leave gaps around just so that there's airflow. Okay, alright, I think we are good to go. All the ammo suits are probably in here already. Go for the pollination. Why are they not pollinating all my plant? Oh! Okay, no. Because the harvesting, they're not doing the harvesting. I guess I don't have enough manpower. This guy is just going around storing stuff. Storing ammo suit. Okay, I need to set his farming priority to very high. I guess storing can be standard. This guy should be cooking, then followed by farming. Building and digging can take a back seat. Fine. Engineering, building. Farming, ranching. Okay, I think this is good. I need to set their priority better. Alright, wait. I need to enable exosuit to be sent over. So how I do that is just... I need to connect this thing to power first. It's still sending a bunch of lead over first. That's pretty annoying. I need to wait for all the lead to be sent over first. Okay, now, if I disable the lead from being sent over now, it's just gonna dump out all the materials that is inside this conveyor loader right now, so I can't do that. I need all the materials to be sent out. Then I need to, after all the lead has been sent out from the conveyor loader, I need to cancel this and then put the filter as ammo suit. Then it will just grab the ammo suit and then send it out instead of sending a bunch of lead out. Okay, I don't need this power, I think. This is 49%. Next harvest is an 8 cycle. I guess I can keep it, I guess. Okay, I have guys starting work on here, that's pretty important. Why did I not dig this out? Okay, there's soggy feet. Is there like a puddle? Oh, there's like a liquid puddle here. It's so difficult to tell, man. think all of this area is fine. I guess I should continue adding metal tiles down now that I have a bunch of lead over. Alright, I think this is good enough. And then their beds are over here, so I probably should make this metal tiles as well. This is the dining area, I should make this metal tiles. I'll keep the carpenter tiles. They are kind of useful. Okay, this mushroom is ready to be harvested, but hold on. Thankfully it's freezing immediately here. If it doesn't freeze immediately and form a water tile, that'll be very annoying. Still 39%. Minus. Oh, it's normal atmosphere, huh? It's natural gas over here. Man, this stupid natural gas. What should I do? All the CO2 has been pushed over here. And why the heck is there so much polluted oxygen here? I'll probably need to put a deodorizer down. I cannot stand all this polluted oxygen. It's all coming from here, okay. That makes sense. I don't really have a deodorizer tending to all of this garbage over here right now. Okay, this one is tending to it. But there's stuff coming out of here. And slowly migrating over. I need a deodorizer over here at the edge. What's the best way to go about this? I think I'll just go directly across. I will just bring a new line across here. As for this area, I really need to get rid of all of this polluted oxygen. There's so much of it. Why is this disconnected? Let's connect this up. Let's see. Not sure what the metal is here. Okay, I have a bunch of these slugs just eating up all my metal. I don't know how I feel about it. There's like a one tile gap over here. I guess I can utilize that space. Oh, I can just deconstruct this freaking door over here. Let's place a deodorizer over here and over here. And then I will extend the wires out. What is this metal? Copper. Okay. I don't think copper is the most abundant material here. I will use cobalt. Like that. Okay, all the lead has probably been sent over already. So I need to disable the lead filter here. Then send atmosphere over. And then I need to connect this up. It's gonna grab it and it's gonna send it over. Oh, okay. Cool. And then I need the rest of the lead to be sent in here. Now that it's been brought over, I need to disconnect this thing. Let me check the progress on this side. Has everything been mopped up? Okay, pollination is fine. There's still a bunch of stuff to be mopped up. They are not doing it yet. We're going to fabricate. I will disallow manual use. I don't want them to manually transport the lead inside. I want the auto sweeper to be doing that. And also, let me check the progress. Okay, these guys are growth out the pollination. Okay, so just pollination is fine. Fresh and sterile. Okay. This over here is not deep frozen. Can I check the temperature? Nope, apparently not. What do you mean 67.6? The heck? Oh, this thing is produced extremely hot, it seems. That's crazy. This thing is minus 18.6 degrees. It's gonna rot. As I add more heat into this area is gonna heat up. There's no Wisward in here to provide sort of internal cooling. I guess there's a Wisward up here, but like that's so far away. I'm adding a bunch of hot chlorine inside here. That's not gonna help too much with the heat. Eventually that veggie popper will rot, which kind of sucks. Okay, hold on. This thing, I'm not sure if I want to build a filter. Okay, this thing should be deliver suit, and needs to be priority 8. And I want all of this to be priority 6, so that once they get the ammo suit in here, I want them to start prioritizing all of this. Actually, nah. You know why I don't want it to be priority 6? Because if I make it priority 6 and then the ammo suits are ready, even when they are off in the corner of the map over here, let's say this guy over here, he's not digging here now, right? As soon as he sees this is ready and is able to enter this area, he'll immediately try to travel over here. So that will waste a bunch of his time, which is why I don't want to make it priority 6. I think just priority 5 alone will be good enough. Just digging a bunch of area to here. This is igneous rock. Then he's not building this because he doesn't have the material, so let's just make this sandstone, I guess. Why am I getting so much food poisoning? Alright, I will need one of those things. I forgot what the thing is called. Apothecary. I don't think... Should I continue building base in here? I want to utilize this space over here, so let's just rebuild this area over here, take this out. Now I still need to get the water out of here somehow, and that's a huge headache to deal with. I think I have a plan. It's a fairly simple one. I'll just build a sedimentary rock tower over here and here that will force the water out up to this level, and then I will dig over here. And then all of this water should just flow up down into the depths. And another thing I just realized, all of this has ran out of water, so I need to relocate the pump. I've not been doing this for quite a while. I just thought about it. I will temporarily use this water source for now, but eventually let's just get rid of all these wires over here. I guess I can keep it there. I'll just get rid of the pump, retrieve some of this material. There's no need for this pipes over here as well. Now eventually I'm going to combine all of this polluted water up here into a massive basin, and then I'm going to get my polluted water from there. So this is more like a temporary pump. Also, I might want to break into here somehow. There's a bunch of pincha. Hold on. Pepper bread. Is there a bunch of pepper bread over here? I need that to be stored as well. Pepper. No, pepper bread hasn't been made because there's no sleek wheat. Eh? No, that's impossible. Why is nobody doing? Oh, it's not connected. Okay, I see. Now I don't think I want this. Oh wait, it's already connected to ammo sensor, right? Let me check. Yep, it's already connected. So the filter has already been set. So I don't need to worry about this pump just endlessly pumping stuff out. Oh no, okay. Let me just dig this. Dig this out. Oh. This should be sedimentary rock, come on. Okay, nice, they are able to get out, okay. Build another one over here. Should not dig this out, otherwise everything will collapse on me. Okay, some of them will be submerged in water, that's unfortunate. But that's not too big of a deal. Now, I want salt water to be sent over. This thing has already begun producing aluminum. So, let's see, I need to build a pipeline up here. Let me see, there's probably granite, a bunch of granite around. What I want to do is just send a pipeline up here. Alright. Now unfortunately they have to be working through all of this garbage gases. That's fine. Another thing is I might want to start building a plastic ladders. Where is it? Wait, did I not research it? That's impossible. Yeah, I've already researched it. Okay, I want to use the plastic ladder in this prime area for now. This is more or less like a prime area. Okay, this is all the plastic I can master for now. Okay, why is this not completed? Oh wait, is this charging? Okay, this is charging. I need to make sure that only selected guys can come in here. I don't want Dig 5 coming in here. Wait, Dig 5, you need to get out. Default will be out. Move. Alright. I need... Wait, what is it that I need? More suits. I forgot what is it I want to do. Oh yeah, I need the printing pod. The whole reason I did this area was for the printing pod. I need to remove all these cords here. I need to make sure that the loud sleepers are isolated. Probably just take this out also. Replace this with towels. I want to get the sand out. I don't want the sand to be stuck in here. I guess I can have a little gap here, that's completely fine. Now they are not able to dig through this, that's understandable. So I'll need somebody to come over here and make this priority 7. And then... now that I've built the bits, I can deconstruct some of the bits here. This door... Gravitas door, can I deconstruct it? Yes, I can. I kind of want to relocate it a little bit. I'm trying to fit a bed in here, but I realized if I deconstruct this door and fit the training pod in here, then this area will be too large. This will not be a room anymore. Let me see. What about this area over here? I'm not using this area, but I'll eventually expand into this area though. This is the massage clinic. Okay, I can completely just put it in the nature reserve. I just realized that might be something I want to do. Let me make sure that it's still intact. Okay, it's still intact. Let's build the training pod down. No, it's not called training pod. What is it called? Mini pod. Yes. Drop this over here. I don't want this to be priority 6. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said earlier. I want them to get started on this. It seems that they don't want to get started on this, so I will have to make all of this priority 6. Now I probably have to micro them a little bit. I need to store the pepper bread here. Oh no. The heck, where is it coming from? Dude, why is it? Okay, this allow manual use. I want them to. Okay, hold on. What is this? Oh, this oxygen. Looks very weird. Let me see. The CO2 are all down here. I kind of want the sleep weight to be stored in here temporarily. This will be for the finished food products. Natural gas has more or less migrated down, which will be a problem because it will cause all this to be stifled. This thing has no power. What the heck? Why? Alright, it's not connected. Okay, this thing is functioning. That's good. I kind of want to limit access to only 3 people. Who's on this side, by the way? I need 3 exosuit guys over. I might need to send somebody over from the other side. Let me see, is Mech 2 Farm 3? Oh wait, no, Dick 3 Op is exosuit, Dick 3 Rest is exosuit train. I need to rename her. Okay, need to rename a lot of my guys now. The last time we renamed them was ages ago. Need to add a suffix to their name. Sorry, a prefix to their name. To indicate that they can wear exosuits. Mech 2 Farm is not ready yet. Cook 2 is also ready. Okay. Where is Cook 2? No, I need to. I can't click on him for some reason. Cook 2, Farm 2, Hitch. Okay, that's a lot of acronyms. Hold on. I'll just enable all the exosuit guys to go over, I guess. Fine. Now don't want the polluted water to spill over to this area over here. I'm kind of tempted to build something over here as well. Okay, I want to build this thing down here. Deodorizer, because there's all these garbage gases around. Yeah, gases is the polluted oxygen being off-gassed here and just accumulating over here. And I also want the deodorizer over here. Wait, what is this? This is Cobalt, okay. This guy earned a skill point. Should I give him research? Yeah, why not? I have a lot of morale at the moment. Okay, let me check the progress. They are still have a lot of stuff to build. Okay. I mean, the biggest thing is I need to make sure that they are not idle. Okay, go across here and then just build all of this stuff. Now I'll not dig this out, otherwise this plant will collapse. Yeah, I'll just leave a gap somewhere, I guess here. Oh, they are not able to reach this thing. No wonder they are not building all of this. Okay, I need to build something over. Okay, this is harvest ready. I can just dig it out. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, they don't have enough materials. This is igneous rock, I see. Okay. I need them to dig 2 towers to the side in that case. Getting a lot of lag here because the game is saving. Okay, this will wait. Hold on. I don't. Oh. Why did I ask to build a ladder over there? I see. Because I need to get over to the other side. Okay, build a ladder over here instead then. The thing about this is that I need to make all of this constantly priority 6, which takes a lot of effort. Should I just dig out the slime? I already have like, this area is like completely infested with slime lung already. I think we should just dig the slime off. Yeah, just dig it up. We'll keep this slime tile because I need to travel across, but the rest of it can go. Actually no, I think I will put a sedimentary over here and then do something like this. Something buried in the sand. I want to uncover what's in it. I don't think it's a good idea to make everything priority 6, okay. Never mind, make all of this priority 5. Now I need to watch out for this area. I don't want the polluted water to come spewing out. How should we do this? I'm okay with letting the polluted water accumulate in this basin over here. What I'm afraid of is that it might not be large enough to hold the entire mass of the polluted water in here. There's another basin over here. I kind of want this and this puddle over here to accumulate over here, and the rest of this can accumulate in this area over here. I think that's a good idea. Now, I do not. I want a layer of separation between here and my entrance. So let me see. How am I going to do this? This is 76%. I don't really care about the bulk bucket, to be honest. I think I should take another ladder segment over here. But this bulk bucket will be completely destroyed, but I don't really care. Okay, we'll just dig 2 tiles to the side just like normal. Then simply just dig all this garbage out. Then the polluted water can all accumulate over here. Right, let me check the other. Why does it keep saying entombed? What is being entombed right now? Oh, is this? I think it's the volcano that's entombed. Let me check the salt water. There's something wrong with the salt water. Why is this not built? Come on. This hasn't been built. What is my guys doing? Oh, they are building the ladders. Okay, they are taking quite a while to do it. Which kind of sucks. Okay, this brine is... Okay, this brine is still sort of... Wait, what is that? Wait, I thought there was a bleach stone, but it's not. This brine is still getting cooked, okay, into salt, into steam. So that's good. If you take a look at the temperature profile, right, it's actually pretty interesting. You can see, but if you use this color scheme over here, you can't tell the difference. If you use this color scheme, you can't really tell it either. But if you use this color scheme over here, you can clearly see there's a gradient, right? There's a clear gradient here. So the reason for this area being very cold is because the coldness is being dumped in from here. So as the polluted water travel over to this area over here, which is the hottest part of this chamber, then it will get sort of flash to steam. Why is this not being built? Oh, this is cobalt ore. There's gold amalgam everywhere. Let's cancel this, and then let's use gold amalgam. Alright, this should be okay. Should I dump more lead over from the other side? Let's dump the last remainder of the lead inside. There's still 1000 kg here. Let's dump the remaining lead inside here. Lead. Yeah, simply need to connect this up. Okay. They are taking their sweet time building this. I need the salt water to be sent over now, because this area, if you take a look at it, is extremely hot thanks to all of this thing, and the heat is sort of spreading out, which I don't really want. Please don't actually break through this area. Hold on. This ladder segment. I think we just need to dig this bulk bucket up. Or we can just build a ladder over here instead. Oh no, I didn't mean to dig it up. Oh, I think... Okay. There's this abyssalite tile over here preventing the flow of water. I kinda want to get rid of it. need to make sure that this guy is able to escape still. Oh no, there's a bunch of polluted water here. Wow, that makes things difficult to deal with. It broke through like a tile here, a slime tile or whatever, instead of flowing out here. That is annoying. Okay, I need to come up this slope over here, and then I will be able to get into this area. Now once we get to here, I need to start building ladders across. Otherwise, I will obviously not be able to traverse across here. Right. Probably want to dig this out as well. I don't think I can dig this area out here though, or else all of this nasty stuff will come spewing now. I need all of this stuff to be gone as well, and not be stuck here. I can take 2 tiles out to the side. Right, I've created starvation. We still have 2 Mimikas in here, so I'm not going to bother too much with that. This area is still not built, come on. There's so much chlorine here. These 2 chlorine are just off-gassing like crazy. Sorry, leech stone, not chlorine. Oh wait, I think I know why there's constantly bleach stone over here. That's because of this stupid Dato. Oh crap. I forgot they eat the Dewdrip and produce a bunch of bleach stone. I need to get this water out and this water out. This basin is completely full. I need to put a bunch of ladders in here just to get rid of all of this to the side, and I need to combine this with this. Also, I probably need to come in here and plug this up, otherwise a bunch of polluted oxygen will just escape. Okay, let me see, sedimentary rock. There's a gap here. Fine, I'll build a ladder over here, and then I'll dig 2 tiles out to the side. I can dig this out now. Now I'm not sure this is big enough, as I mentioned, and I'm not certain if this algae. I need to seal this area off immediately. Right now, there's a possibility that it will just all break through this. This is polluted dirt. Oh my god. This is extremely soft material. I need to put 2 tiles here. This needs to be priority 6. Otherwise, there's a good chance that the polluted water will have to. There's a good chance that polluted water will just flow through. Okay, nice. Oh wait, where's my apothecary? Can I put a printing apothecary in here? Probably. I can put my park sign over here. Park. I can place the apothecary in here. The apothecary doesn't require any kind of power, so I don't need wires. Come on, is the salt water ready? Okay, they are in the midst of building all of this. Okay, they will be constantly dropping stuff because they will be essentially suffocating here. Alright, and now I can connect this up. Now I need to be careful. Wait, it's prioritizing this area for now. I kind of don't want that. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll disconnect this from now so that all the salt water is pumped over to the other side. Oh, this thing is not built. Oh, I see. That's the reason why. Okay, now that this is built, I need to connect this up, and then it should start to be sent over to the other side. Okay, so half of it is sent over here, half of it is sent over here. Good. Now I need the salt water to first start coming in, get dumped over here. Okay, now is there large enough space? I still don't know if there's large enough space. I need to come in here just to dig out all this stuff. Can I reach up here? Pretty sure this is will not be able to hold the weight of the water. Not a lot of food has decayed, that's fine. Oh no, there's vacuum over here. I need to go ahead to plug up all these vacuum areas. Should I build ladder going up? Feels like a waste to build ladder. I guess I can do this. This will allow all this water to flow down. Is this large enough basin? I don't think it is. It's not able to hold all this water here. I need a really large basin. Maybe this entire area over here has to be dug up. Okay, I need them to prioritize this. I need to move over here, prioritize building all of this. Now, where are they right now? They are moving into this area, okay. Meanwhile, I'll be sending in chlorine from the other side. Why is this thing not pumping? Oh, there's not enough chlorine. I don't really need chlorine coming in here anymore. Oxygen pipeline is kind of not moving. I think it's time to connect this up here. Oh, it's completely just full. Okay, I'll have insufficient oxygen production very soon. The alert message very soon. Why is no oxygen getting sent down here? Okay, now it's coming down. Alright, cool. Now I shouldn't get any insufficient oxygen alerts. Hold on, this thing is completely submerged. Stop. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. I will cut this off from here now. Cut this off from here. And then cut this off temporarily. I need to keep draining this water, this pool of water out. Now I'm not sure if this thing can erupt. There's not a lot of water here, but I don't think this will be considered submerged. I kind of want to put an alert where if this thing erupts, I will get a manual alert at the side. Oh, wait, stop. I need to get over here and prioritize building this. Alright, this should be priority 4. Don't come over here and dig. This is... Oh, is supplying construction material, okay. Yeah, because the water is overflowing. Oh, I certainly hope that the water doesn't break through this tower over here, otherwise it will be so annoying. I need all of this tower to be gone as well. I really don't hope it breaks through this tower here. Come in over here to dig out all this garbage material. I'm going to leave this towel up just so I can dig this out. Okay, fine, you know what, I'm just going to build another segment over here, why not? Okay, now I need to plug this up. So there's probably a lot of sedimentary rock up here. I need to come up here and plug this up. Okay, I don't think this amount of water is enough to break through this tile, this slime tile. I'm getting soggy feet. Okay, this needs to be mopped. Okay, there's tons of polluted oxygen here. I should probably build deodorizers over to the side as well. I just need to spam deodorizers everywhere. need to make sure that they're connected to wires. Okay, they are. This thing is harvestable. Okay. Okay, I kind of want them to work on this first. This is kind of optional. Let's build another layer over here that will allow me to get rid of all of this. This is 59, 89. This is not grown. You can just dig out all the sand. Now I want to keep these two tiles just so that these two plants don't just die off. Okay, can he not dig through this? He might not be able to dig through that tile. I don't want him running all the way back to base just so that he can learn a new skill. He's right over here. And I need to start printing something from the printing pod. Oh, wait, no, activate this. Current errand. Oh no, he's running all the way back just to change the setting. That's not good. Okay, probably should just take all of this out as much as I can. I think it's downtime or something. Oh no! What the heck? Why is this not being built? I need this to be priority 6. I think I have a large enough pit over here to hold all this polluted water. Alright, I need to come in and seal this area off as well. I think I'll just put the tile over here. I need all of this to be priority 6. Priority 6. I need them to seal the thing. Oh man, this area is another area. Otherwise all of this polluted oxygen will be sucked up. Alright, cool. I think I can make this priority 5. Is that it? There's probably more gaps around. Oh, there's this gap over here. Thankfully this polluted oxygen is preventing any gases from coming through, so I think that's okay for now. This is the major one, and this is another major one. Problem is that I need to build tiles across here. Okay, I think I can use sedimentary tiles. And the reason why I need tiles instead of ladders, because I need the water to flow out properly here. Yeah, actually there's already a gap here, so the water will flow out from here, no issue. I'll need an additional ladder here. I can put one over here. Okay, this should probably be priority 6 as well. Hold on, I need to... Okay, cooked seafood is already set to forever. Let's choose a blueprint. Nosh bean. Now if I print it up here, it will start spoiling. It will get polluted, message alert, and then it will start spoiling immediately. Wait. Oh, this was meant for the apothecary. I guess I can put a deodorizer down here. Just basically spam one everywhere. Yeah, that's fine. And then I will Should I put the park sign here or here? I kind of want to relocate this park sign. Park. Plop it over here instead. Shouldn't be mafic rock, sedimentary rock. Okay, this can be deconstructed, and I'm gonna put the thing over here, and then this can be a deodorizer. I probably also want to cook seafood stock here. Fine, let's get the Nosh beans. Wow, this guy is really good at doctoring. Building and operating. I think I'd rather get the Nosh bean, because there's no Nosh bean on this planetoid. Now it will start spoiling immediately, thanks to having a bunch of polluted oxygen running rampant. A pole, they carry. Flop. Alright. Wait. How is there polluted water over here? Oh no. Oh no. How much of it is there? I can do a mop of this area if I really need to. There's not a lot of water here, thankfully. How did it spill over? Damn it. Okay. I think it's just this piece of Sweatcon over here. There's not too much. That's fine. Okay, I probably need to bring the Rexus. Yeah, I need to bring the Rexus a bunch of food. I'll relocate this stupid cube. Can probably put more plastic ladders down. Wow, I have a lot more plastic ladders now. Okay, this should also be plastic ladders. All of this actually. I don't need this ladder over here. I guess I can just keep it. Just give them something to do, otherwise they will just idle. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a bunch of bleach stone off-gassing there. I need to relocate it over to the abyss. This pump is still submerged, huh? That's crazy. You know, with this thing just constantly pumping, this ocean seems like never ending. I also need to get this stuff out. I guess all I need to do is just place something in here, place a towel in here. But there's a crazy amount of CO2 here. Actually, no, it's not very crazy. This deodorizer is working overtime. What about this one? I think there needs to be a deodorizer over here. This deodorizer is cleaning all the nasty air that is coming out, but I want it to be closer to the source. I'll put a deodorizer over here. What's the closest material? Sedimentary rock, okay. I'll put this thing closer to the source. Now I'll extend the wires out. Wait, hold on. He's prioritizing building this. Oh, cause another guy is coming to take over. I hate it when they do that. Nice. Okay. Wait, why is there another hole over here? No, stop. I should have ducked to the side. Oh man. Wait, hold on. Oh, another guy is taking over. Food has decayed. Oh man, okay. Small issue. Probably should not make this all priority 6, otherwise they will run back and forth. Alright, nice. Wonder if they can dig this out. Come on. You come over here, you dig this out. Nice. Now I have this polluted water basin. I wish they would dig this tile up as well. I need to do this in order to get all of this polluted oxygen out. Nice. All of it has been... How much polluted? Okay, there's a bunch of polluted water over here as well. Most of it is over here. So I need to come over here and do this. I will not be able to dig that up. Right, you move over here, the other guy can go over the other side. Yeah, okay. So all the polluted water has more or less been gathered in this area over here, that's good. And I have another large puddle over here. Now I do not like a bunch of polluted water being over here. I think it has stopped spewing out, so I want to just mop up all of this area here. Do a mop of all of this area. I think I can mop this up as well. What are they doing? Okay, she's running over just to mop. That's not necessary, but whatever. Okay, they're still building a plastic ladders, okay. So they've sealed this area up. Where's the teleporter output? This is the input, where's the output? This is the output. Oh, I built this already. The heck? I've actually built this. I simply need a pipe in here. Is there an existing pipe in here? What's the closest material around? Sandstone, okay. I'll just need a sandstone pipe in there. And then I'll be able to join the chlorine gas out together with this pipeline over here. Nice. Alright, they mopped the entire area up. Well, there's still like pockets around, but I think that's pretty much all the areas that they are able to reach. But there's still this entire section over here. I guess they can just mop that out as well. Oh my god, they are running away. I kind of need them to work on this. That's fine. Okay, let me check the progress here. Okay, they are doing this. This is a 93%, okay. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I want to retrieve all of this sand. That'll be fairly useful. I need to make sure that I don't dig into slime now. Okay. Now that they have went into this area, I need to start planning out the gas pump. I'll put it up here, and then the wires. Okay, no, let's put it over here. These are what materials? This mafic rock. Okay, I'll use mafic rock. And then I need to extend the copper wire. Now this is the hard part. I need to include LED automation here. So they have to go all the way up here just to grab the LED and then deliver it down here, which will take a while to do. In the meantime, I don't want to open up this chlorine chamber because I don't want them to be just suffocating here. Hold on, why are they not? Why is this unreachable? Oh, because the exosuits are all charging. Okay. Ah, come on. A bunch of oxygen just going AWOL here. Hold on. Oh no, it's pumping a mixer. I don't want polluted oxygen to be sent in here, man. Oh no. Oh no, there's contamination happening already. Oh man. I still have no idea how to get into this chamber over here. Makes no sense. Okay, I also need to towel over all of this stuff. Yeah, I want all of this water to just get out, rush out. So I'm thinking I can force this water out. I think the first step is just to get all of this polluted water out by doing this. I think I'll keep it priority 5. I also want to get this LAN, but how? Should I temporarily open this up? Probably not. Once I dig into this area, all this chlorine is going to come spewing out. Igneous rock, okay. I'll build an igneous rock ladder over here and dig this out. They have actually come down here. The problem is that this area is full of CO2. Should I get them to... I think I can get them to dig through this area here, just so that there will be some oxygen coming in. I need certain things to be priority 7. I need these 2 things to be priority 7. Because otherwise nobody will do them. Pneumatic door. Oh, I can just stick that out. Please don't run all the way across the map just to dig up those two abyssal tiles. What I think he's doing, he's running all the way over here just to dig it up. Oh man, okay, no, this needs to be priority 5. Okay, I don't need ladders going all the way up here. Come on, just build this damn thing. Okay, cool. I need this polluted water up also. Actually, right, let's not build this tile. The rest of the tile can go. I need this to be like tile dug up. He cannot dig it up. Oh my god. Okay, is there more that I need to dig here? Not really. Actually, I do want to dig it up and just put a pump down there. I need to put a pump all the way over here, over here, over here. Now, is there a way I can connect these two up? If I connect these two up, it will flood the area. I'm pretty sure it will overflow. Well, I'm not sure about, okay, this I need to be very careful here. This is LG, these are two extremely soft material. I need to come in here and then to fence this off. Oh, not ladder. I need to make sure that it doesn't spill over. Okay, these are all extremely soft material. I should probably just fence this off. After we've done this, I guess I can continue fencing off here. Okay, continue fencing off here like so. Okay, let's just hope there's no slime lung in my base. Wait, why does it? Oh, okay, the slime lung is all here. I'm like, why is there no slime lung here? Look at this area, it's completely devoid of slime lung. That's very weird. Once this is built, I can deconstruct the rest of these tiles over here, and then I can connect this with this area over here. The reason that is pretty important is because I only want one pump servicing all of this area. I don't want multiple pumps. So let me see. I think I'll put a pump over here that will pump all the polluted water from this area. As for this area, I'll put a pump over here and down over there. Okay, that is going to be quite the work. Now I have wires coming over here already. Is there gold amalgam? I don't think there's any gold amalgam here. Okay, it's immediately just freezing. Alright, cool. I thought this liquid would have died. Okay, I need to build this thing further down. Alright, give me a while. I need to take a 1-minute toilet break. Just hold on. I'll be back. god, I haven't been speaking into the mic for so long. I think ever since I came back from my toilet break, I haven't been speaking into the mic. That kind of sucks. Okay, anyway, I've combined, in this episode, I combined all the polluted water. I'm planning to combine all of these polluted water sources as well into one big puddle. And then I'm also place a bunch of exosuit dogs over here so that I can get ready to come into this area. And then eventually I'll put another pump over here. So I will have one pump servicing this area, one pump servicing this area, and then all the other pumps are done already. So I'll be able to combine all the polluted water in one source. And then I'll also like other random digging errands around, but that's not too important. Right now, the top priority is just to build the exosuit dogs, get the exosuit in there. What else? Yeah, all of these pipes are just so that I can get the oxygen over. It's not a like huge mystery. And then as for this area, I kind of don't really know what to do. I'm planning to send a bunch of chlorine over from the other side to here. Planning to also send a bunch of polluted water from the other side over. So if you take a look at the pipes, you can see that I've already connected to it to this. The polluted water is going to just flow out from here, flow into this pipeline over here and get sent off over to the heat sink. Heat sink, more like a heat source. And I think that's about it. Yeah, so I'm out of time for this episode already. See you guys on the next one. Bye for now.